I've returned. At the end of my last episode, I said something interesting about how I want people to come up with a reason why they should be able to succeed. Like a strength or whatever. Honestly, I think mine is my determination. What are you doing, boy? Let's see if I can get back into frame again. I think I was out of frame. So I just kind of saved that video to hard drive and started up another video. I'll edit them both at the same time and render them at the same time. Should be right. But we just finished Castle Saul, which got me this new armor, I believe. Yeah, veteran's armor.
Now go for that door.
I think I like this better. Yeah, it's better than what I had. But it's also heavier than Radahn's, and not. Yeah. I'm slightly weak to holy by comparison. My robustness is also going down, but my poise is rising steadily. But I don't think I have... Oh, I do have that, though. I don't think I have anything else that'll make it so I can carry more weight, so I need points on. Yeah, if I just slide through here, everything says heavy load the entire time, doesn't it? Sure does. See if I can remedy to this. Because this is gonna suck if I roll heavy. But I really like this armor set, it's one of my favorites. It doesn't have the thing on top of my head like Radahn's armor does, so I can still see what I'm doing. But it's like a medley of hair cards, isn't it? All spread out and very loosely assembled.
Took you for dead. No matter, it's all to say out your arms then.
Matluta. I like Hugh. I would fight to the death for Hugh. That's at 107. That's probably not enough. Moving up for crafting materials. Something over 100. Let's get rid of 100 of these. Oh, a lot of these. That's an extra 1,000. Get rid of a bunch of these. Oh, use the shoulder buttons. Didn't know that. Oh. And then. No. Can I? No. I think I need 8. I have 1. Is that what I just read? Yeah, I have 1. Probably can't really get a hold of them unless I go to some really rare area. Not enough. 12,000. 12,000. What do I get for that? And I'm pretty sure I used them last time and the time before. I don't think I'll ever want their stuff. Yeah, I don't really need that. It's dark, this ain't bad or nothing.
Now go for that door.
It's not in my wheelhouse, that's for sure. But this should get me what I need. Right? Yeah. Hopefully that's enough. Might not be. I don't think it's gonna be, but... Yeah, I'm still heavy load until I do something. What about downgrade? Just the chest piece. Or a wrist guard. Or a boot. Just do a boot. Next time I level up, do our thing of endurance, huh? Then I keep the overall look, I guess. Now, let's see. Actually... something I've been meaning to do forever, and it just struck me as I should go do it right now. Oh, did I already do it once? I did it, bro? I've been thinking I haven't done it forever. I've already done it. It should be a red. No. Maybe I missed the opportunity for it then? Unless it was the Navy hood. It could have been the Navy hood. Oh. Not particularly important. I just kept feeling like I needed to come get it at some point, but apparently it's not here, so... what can you do? Anything else I'm forgetting? I don't think so. So let's take detour. Somewhere in here. I don't know where. Might be me hunting forever. It's a seedbed
I
curse.
see that you this is your usual reward.
Taker's cameo.
Perhaps you are ready. Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Yes. Now, I will transport you to the Lord.
He's gonna send me directly to his chamber?
Farewell, then. May your visit be fruitful.
I mean, for me it's gonna be, but I don't know what the hell y'all gonna do. He legit sent me. Wow. Oops. Oh. I was just checking. Make sure everything was Gucci still. I've screwed up enough videos. I mean, I need to use it. I don't know if I can, but I need to use it. Doesn't require anything special. You have to downgrade a little bit. Maybe a lot. Will we have a discussion, or is he just gonna fight? He's literally just gonna fight. Ooh. Ooh. Don't worry, I'll just back up. Uh-oh. Now we're having a bad time. Well, interesting, it only hurt the one time. Aren't you gonna transform? Go into your final form? So honestly, I think the snake was a debuff for him. He was probably more powerful without it. Still really strange how he's like the back of its neck. Right, I just want to talk.
Very well.
Love how corpses fill out with it.
Join myself and King as remedy. Together we will devour the very god.
Relax, dude. That'd be a lot closer, huh? What are you casting? Oh, it's a series of explosions, huh? He's really slow, isn't he? Ooh, that was fast, though. Ooh, we're gonna die. We died.
We can devour God together.
I'm at like the edge of the arena, you know. It was foolish of me to keep going in that direction, though. I mean, realistically, I could upgrade the spear. You want to send me back?
Yes. Now, I will
I don't think I need to upgrade the spear. It's only New Game 1.
Farewell, then.
I'm pretty sure you kill him in just a couple of hits if you do. I usually upgrade the spear for New Game Plus. I think that's the first time I've ever actually been killed by him as well. He seems to have more HP than I remember. I'm better off heading off in this direction. Oh wait, isn't there? Oh shit. Holy shit. I wasn't ready for that at all. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking upgrade the spear. Fuck it. Hugh, need a little help, bud. A little bit.
Well, I took you no matter it's out your arm.
Oh, I don't have any souls. And I just lost them all too. 6,000's a bit much. I don't think I can make that. Well, I guess we're gonna have to suffer a little while. Yeah, I don't have anything in numbers sufficient for that. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Wasting my time. I was like, isn't there a skill on this weapon? I just kind of attacked him regularly last time. Maybe that's why it took me so long to hurt him. I remember it being really powerful the first time I used it. And it does do a good chunk of damage, but it's also well outside of my wheelhouse. I've been using that greatsword for so long. Not really a surprise. But this time I'll get up closer and see if I can touch him with the skill. See how that goes. I could save it for RYKARD, but I'm really curious what it is now. What's up, boyo? No. It didn't seem as good as that, though. Oh, that was way too soon. I'm not used to this guy at all. Oh. Is that one of those ones that launches a combo? It is. It definitely keeps him at bay, don't it? I had no stamina. Rolling was never an option. I need to watch the video again. I'm too far away to deal damage from here. Oh, that was interesting. But let me just circle around you a bit so I don't end up in the wall again. I never revealed an item. Ooh, he's busting that combo again. That kind of worked. They kind of helped me out a little bit. Whoa. We're somehow still alive. Yeah, but I'm like the Wolverine of Tarnished over here. Healing and shit. That should work. Now his I will definitely use, because I want that sword. It might come in handy later, I've used it before. More DLC stuff than here, but I'm pretty sure I can use Sombers on it, so... Might be good for dual wielding. What we got? Fur coat. I should probably collect this one. I'm here too. I'm pretty sure this is just one big ass dead end, right? Like I can go back the way I came, but I can't go anywhere else. The way behind me might be the way I came. I'm not sure. Oddly enough, you left a message over here. Something incredible ahead. Yeah, but I couldn't tell you what it was. I don't see any more items, but that doesn't mean there aren't any, because, like, you know, I found one. 100% found one. Alright, so this appears to be where I came from. Regardless. Is that another grace that I completely missed? It is. And apparently I can't do anything from in here. How the hell do you get in here in the first place if you don't teleport? I know I've gone through that dungeon before. Like, I still need to go through that dungeon. There's a magma worm in there I need to defeat. I need to find Alexander while I'm here, too. Everything appears to be fine. Wonder if I screwed up Raya's little quest line, I guess. I should go find out. I'm not entirely sure how that affected anything. You know that I know I have the DLC and less interested. I was interested by a lot. Hey, guess what? Yeah.
It's true then. You've defeated our lord.
Filed the corpse and everything.
I must thank you. Our lord was yet weak. You have taught us that. Defeat is not the end. Our lord is immortal, and will one day rise again. Stronger. Until then, I must stay the path.
A fancy texture that is. Put the camera back in him. I want to see it.
I will leave the Volcano Manor before long. I suggest you do the same. I will miss these encounters. The champion who walks the tainted path shines all the more. I always was an admirer.
Weight painting on him is very tight.
This is farewell. Perhaps we will meet again along the path.
I don't think it's a PBR texture either. It cuts out.
Perhaps we will.
Okay, thank you. Come again. Now, if you don't mind, I will put my veteran stuff back on. Think, Raya, darling, where is you? What are you doing? Yeah. My things.
So, you killed RYKARD. I harbor you no ill will. The strong take. Even he was prepared to meet a wretched end when he first took blasphemy unto his very flesh. But any road, the Volcano Manor is no more, though we may yet fulfill an old promise. We hunted our own kind, and with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Erd Tree. Oh, great, I am the recused. We refuse to become your pawns. Oh, great, who will hear my voice? I am the we refuse to become your pawn.
Probably should have paid more attention to Dialis too. I have a theory where Dialis went, though. Go see if he's here. He might not be, but I don't know if he'll appear before I talk to him or after I talk to him. Wherever he might be, I may have broke his quest.
Oh, hello again, cuz. Have you heard? A new potentate's
Oh,
come
apparently
to
he's
the
here.
village. I think he said his name was Dialos. He seems a little down in the dumps, but his hands, as smooth as silk.
Yeah, imagine that.
I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, actually. Even though good Sir Dialos has a wonderful suit of armor, he says he isn't a warrior. And since he's a coward, he won't be fighting anymore. His
He admits
smooth
it.
and silky hands feel nice when he pats us. But I wish we had a potentate big and strong like you. Dialos's smooth and silky hands feel, but I wish we...
Where is this potentate? I wish to poke fun. Doesn't really smell like pussy yet, so I don't think he's nearby. There he is.
Well, aren't you full of beans? No wonder you're covered in muck. Oh, my friend, it's been far too long. I have to say you caught me at a rather low point. But as you see, I've put all that behind me. Left the Volcano Manor, forging my own path now, making my own choices. Even a fool
About
like
damn
you
time.
look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow. A fool I may be. Do you pity me? A fool I... Do you pity me?
Yeah. Aside from that house reeking of tilapia, it's interesting to see something positive come out of his whole situation. Patches is probably still here. I'm sure he'll have something interesting to say. Oh, ho, ho, what have you done?
Now you've gone and killed RYKARD. You scheming little bastard. Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical. Perhaps a Tarnished will be Elden Lord after all. But for now, this manor is finished. The demigod beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head. A fine mess. But how else could it end? When Daddy Ambition's head over heels courting Lady Blasphemy. Well, here I am, untethered, once again. Goodbye, my friend. What is it? Oh. Sharper than you seem, aren't you? I was just holding on to it for you, you know. Here you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours.
Magma with candlestick. Not bad. Go buy that. No, I changed my mind. Hold on. I think I can just find those in the ground. Oh, never mind. It's useless. I thought it was a crafting material, but I didn't.
Stingy little beggar. Try to find it in your heart next time, eh?
Did you get a job, Patches? Alright, I press Y and then X. Yeah. I want to go get that blasphemous bleed. I'm not really going to use it, but I don't want to forget. I might use it. It's pretty useful. I don't remember exactly what it does, but I know I've used it before. Oh, this one. Oh. Blasphemous Blade. Otherwise, there's RYKARD too, but that takes a lot of interval. Or intelligence. I don't know why I wanted to call it interval so bad. I'll go forth. Don't tell me how to live. Do what I want. Wretched old hag. Didn't get any more skill slots though, and I don't remember what the maximum is either way. I can have veteran stuff all over. Eventually I could do Blasphemous Blade. That takes faith though. Anyway, anything I equip puts me up to 10 pounds overweight, so I need like 5 levels and points to do anything about it. But I could, you know, dual wield some Night Great Swords or something else entirely. Gargoyle one's pretty decent. You know, I might have to see which one has the highest scaling, because it'll be the one that'll be interesting. I know the one that does the most damage is the iron one. But I'd have to farm to get that, and I don't think I want to.
Well, I took you no man to lay out your arm.
I was just curious what it takes to upgrade this stuff, that's all. Smithing stones. That one's a somber though. No, I always could do a quick fast forward thing to grab the iron one if I decide I really need it. I think I'm good to go. Here. Sarai is missing, so she might actually be in here somewhere. I don't pretend to know this dungeon very well, because I don't. But somewhere in here, the Dung Eater has left me a present. I need to go find it. How tall that fucking thing is. You can pop back up here or what? Pretty sure you can make the distance. Yeah. I hear it. Easy enough. Alright, I think I picked up my rune thing that was on the ground, so I'm not gonna see that on my map and have it bugging me forever. There it is. Yeah! Yeah. Oh, the guys on top of the house threw it at me. Tell the Iron Maidens. That's right, I did come to finish you. Yeah, no. Somebody down there for sure. Beware behind. I remember wanting to do something right here before, but I don't know what it is. I simply don't remember. I don't think I'm done looking around though. Yeah. I almost feel like I'm missing some... What they're called? What are they called? What are they called? Churches, like the things you get to increase the amount that you heal from a single potion. You go to like Churches America type thing and find them. I think I meant the pot throwing people, but... I didn't actually mean to crouch. Sitting there. God damn it. I better not die from that. She's even gonna spit me out in relative safety. Oh, she can come out. Okay. I couldn't roll either. I was trapped in an animation. Well, I'll take it, because those things are so hateful. No, I believe there's a screaming little crawly snake guy, right? No? Apparently not. This is not what I was looking for then. Crimson Amber Medallion. Still worth coming in here regardless, but not what I'm overall looking for. I came out from there. Let's go have a quick look up here. Double check that I can use my horse and I can't, so. Here, they're on the roof. Yeah. Where do I go over there? Check out this roof. Kind of funny, because by making itself really long, it doesn't do itself very many favors at staying alive. I think the more stretched out it is, the easier it'd be to chop that thing in half. Throw down. No. I refuse. Oh, god damn it. Despise when they do stuff like that. Ooh. What's up, bud? We're gonna do one of these epic duels on the roof thing. Ooh, payback's a bitch. That's right. Tarnish can't take a joke. It's all fun and games until you get a sword shoved down your throat. I know, it's good. There's the item I wanted. And then there was legitimately some kind of jump out here. I recall jumping somewhere, and I don't think it's here. I know I've gone that way before, but I don't think I need to. I swear it had something to do with this. I don't think I can jump that far over there, but... Oh, we can. That was the jump then. And then these guys all explode, right? Hell, remember this, please. I don't know if I'll get everything of use, but... Definitely remember this, please. And I'm like, is that really the top of their jar, or is it a wax seal, right? I probably should have rolled through here a long time ago. Especially since I killed the boss, I mean... Weird that they let you skip the entire dungeon. Perhaps they do that because it's confusing? I don't know. I shouldn't have much issues with the confusing nature of it, though, provided I can find what I'm looking for. Which I haven't seen any signs of yet, but going down here is probably the opposite of where it's at. I don't know why my neck itches so bad. But my dog rubbed on me, I'm sure of that. Oh, there's somebody here. Dagger guy, no less. Oops. This is here for it. I remember going through the lava to get over there. I don't know if I need to, though. I remember doing it like twice. Possibly more. I think I can just go over here. Yeah, pretty sure I can just go over here. Same thing. What else is around here, though? Clearly I can get there because there's signs. Yeah, and that's all that slugs and stuff. I remember there's items and shit down there. What's up, Snake Man? I love that they're so tall you can just attack in random directions and take them out for real. Huh. I think if those guys all attack you at the same time, you die. Oops. I think I've been killed by them once. I'm pretty sure it was just me looking around too, and was just kind of like surprised. Yeah. And there's still more somewhere. Hear you. Where are you? Must be outside. Or in this room, maybe. Oh, it's these savage things in it. This seems like the seed curse area. Somewhere very, very nearby. Alright, so that's the way out there. The official way out there, probably. I swear that seed bread curse thing is somewhere nearby, though. I'm looking for, I think it's a ghostly door that you put a key into and then you have to drop down. I think. Let's see if I can find it, though. That was the door I just opened, or this door I just opened, one of the two. Try to keep that area in the back of my mind for when I'm ready for it or whatever. Too soon, maybe? Maybe it's too soon to find that thing. It looked hella familiar, though. Wasn't expecting a firebomb, I was legitimately just expecting poison. Saw me a good opportunity to get up, so I took it. Is it possible? Kinda. That ain't nothing. I know there's an item up there. I saw it. At least I think I saw it. As of this moment in time, I believe there's an item up there. Ooh. Flaming groups. It was not a nice sound. I don't think it was loud enough to get through my noise gate. But it was not a nice sound. He's at a good angle to get through the noise gate, though, so maybe I will review this one a little more thoroughly than I normally do. Make sure y'all ain't gotta hear that. You know, assuming somebody watches these eventually someday. Currently, I've got really good click-through rate and a reasonable amount of impressions, although still probably abysmally low. It's like 250. But my watch time is terrible. I'm not really surprised. The latest video that just came out is finally more high definition. Been working on that quality so people might actually want to watch it. The trick is if they want to see it from the beginning, they gotta suffer a little bit. Learning as I go. It's not like I can just... I guess knock it off, lay down. It's not like I can just afford to, like, pay for it, like brute force it with knowledge from somebody else. I don't know anybody and I don't have very much money at all. This one, right? I saw a video with this Patches guy. They were using the other elevator and he managed to clip him with a bomb. I think it was a cannon. Knocked him off the edge. They both died. Mission complete. And it was like a little compilation video of him being like places to avoid. It was so funny. He just roleplays as Patches. He doesn't sound too far off in Patches either, which is very interesting. Hello, my friend. Maybe, don't knock me into the fire, please. I legitimately don't know his moveset at all. That was the first time I've ever beaten that guy without summoning something. And I suppose that's true for most of the other boss battles in this. I must always just summon something. Oh, I'm out of health, huh? Well, that's bad, because I thought I was going to need to wander through some lava real quick. Oh, people come from this direction? They don't go in this direction? I usually end up going in this direction. I don't think I've come from this direction before. It's kind of part of my circle of exploration. Which I think I completed, more or less. There's probably an item here or there, but nothing I remember that's very important. I just need to figure out where the hell this seedbed curse is and That'll be all good. I just don't think I'm far enough to be there yet, because I don't think it's over there. That might be. Might have something to do with that tower. The tall tower. I don't know. So we're gonna check where the hallways and the lizards are, because that area looked very, very familiar to me. I assume that's why, but I don't know. Might be near the church spawn, too. I don't really know. Whoop his ass. Very interesting that he would be a Radon thing and a RYKARD thing. And I kind of like calling him RYKARD. I think that's more of a Berserk reference, calling him RYKARD. I could have sworn there was a RYKARD in Berserk. Really? It will come back. I think there's a grease or something. There's something up here. There's a boss in there. What's this lever? Alright. Using this lever, I can get back no problem. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Go check. Alright, still in frame. But now the quality's up high enough you can tell when my mouth moves, even though I have this gigantic beard. Got a mustache I've never trimmed. Usually when it gets on my nerves, I just shave the whole thing. And the bridge rose. It was amazing. Should have seen it. Seen it too many times. I don't want to watch it anymore. But we should be able to touch this thing, and then even if we die, I mean, I don't know if we will or not. We're gonna pop off that cliff. Wait. Get that poise going for me. No, don't I? Yeah, I don't think this is what I want. This is inside the walls of the volcano manor itself. I figured I'd look to see if the seedbed curse is popping into my memory there, but it's not. So it's most likely in this direction. I'm pretty sure up there is near the end of this place. Well, we're here again. At least the fall hurts me. I suspect it's going to kill me, but I don't know it's going to kill me. Uh-oh. No, we survived. Is there anything here, though? I don't think I've ever done this, so I don't know what's going on. This don't seem right, though. Why are you fleeing? Got the 2-for-1. Just where you spawn it at. If you get captured by the Iron Maiden. Because it does kind of equate to something incredible. Seek down. I don't think I want to. I think I want to explore up here for a minute. Why is it always castle? Where else would they live? And you've seen the rune bears. I'm like a little wooden house. That ain't gonna do it, man. They ain't doing it at all. Why is it always red? Them over here, like, do the slugs upset you? Oh, if he's running around naked, I'm not surprised he died. Like, that's a skill threshold I don't really want much to do with myself. Now this might be Seedbed Curse area. But only if there's a way inside. Doesn't appear to be. I think it's just extended dungeon time. Be wary of Coven. Is that him trying to say death? We're more than powerful enough to navigate our way through here just fine. Even if we do have to take a little fire damage. Not sure what he means by seek down and then master required ahead, like... I don't get that one. Doesn't make sense to me. In the context of this dungeon, I don't get it. Is there just way more cave moss here? I don't remember there being this much cave moss here. That's a lot. But then there. Resignation ahead. I don't think it'll be that bad, honestly. There's only, what, 2 of them? Perhaps it is easier for me because of my stats, but it's still 2v1, I guess. Although, that didn't hurt as much as the one that was in that room for sure. So they know it's kind of unfair. They made him weaker as a result, by the look of it. I couldn't do shit. Got locked up. Inquisitor's Girandol. Do we just walk away now? Alright. That's kind of what I thought I was going to find, was that boss. I thought you had to beat that boss to get out of the area that you get set into when you get captured by the same thing that those were. Iron Maiden or whatever. I'm just curious how long the video was. Oh, bright it was getting outside. Not very. I see. I don't have that grace, do I? I shall retrieve it. Are you a skill? You look like a skill. Although you could just be another one of the smithing stones. Nope, barrage. The hell is that? That underground? Oh, I get it. Need to find that seedbed curse. Won't be able to get that rune without murdering the prawn man. The Dung Eater already wants me to come to the moat. I assume I can still go to the moat, never talk to the prawn guy, and he won't die, but I don't know. He might die anyway. Either way, it gets me a seedbed curse, so it doesn't really matter if he dies or not. I just want to deny the Dung Eater for some reason. But this should be entertaining. I've sworn this was boss fight. Yeah. Not bad. We run into each other quite often. He almost got the better of me, for sure. Mostly because I can't reach him. I'm like, he might be a fat guy, but he's pretty good at keeping his fucking distance, isn't he? I'm getting slaughtered. Really hard to take him seriously when he's that weak, though. That fucking loud noise earlier got my ear all fucked up. Not nice. My headphones aren't even particularly loud when there's nothing going on, so... Mostly off bar, they got their music scale going. Wish I could compress it together. It's like, oh, it's cinematic, and I'm like, it's fucking deafening. Why? Stop it. Alright, so I can't go that way. Remember watching somebody do some really tricky shit right there. Using weapon skills to move around or something. Something like that. I think I'm free to go up. Right there, but... I don't recall. There's something else here, not like a pathway or something, but it doesn't look like it. Well, there is a sign on the ground. What did you have to say? Liar, though, ain't you? I'm like, there's a hidden path somewhere nearby, but it ain't there. I should probably send that back down. It's one of those seedbed cursed chairs, so we're on the right path, right? No, I'm kidding. I have no idea if that was a seedbed cursed chair or not. I just know they're usually sitting in a chair when you find them. Something about defiling them requires a chair, so I don't know. Maybe his nasty ass does a lap dance or something while they're still alive. Then they bite off their own tongue or something. An interesting stone. Looks like a stone. The Elden Ring damaged my ears. Why? More or less just me bitching. It's not that bad or nothing, but yeah. I remember what to do, but seems to me that's the only way forward out of here. There's nothing in the side rooms or nothing, is there? Alright. Guess we'll go jump off the balcony then. I'm pretty sure we just jump off the balcony in that direction. It's just a loop around. Nothing cool, nothing fancy. Let's murder these guys real quick. You just like nice view or what? No. Talking about this item. God damn it. At least stay where I can reasonably finish you off, you know? Visions of throwing. You can't throw the Elden Ring, though. It's a giant rune. It's not like, you know, the one ring to rule them all. You don't just put it on, I believe. Pretty sure it's just a rune. Like, I would be surprised if you could pick it up. It's probably trapped where the tree is. Whatever order you make probably surrounds itself with the, or surrounds the rune with itself. That's the best way I can think of how I would describe it, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I didn't make the game. Shit. We're gonna die. I can't believe we survived. Can't believe I survived. I spy with my little eye something I want to chop up and make die. But yeah, over there is where I recall my destination being, but right here is where I think I need to be. With the seedbed curse. I think I can go through this. Slaughter this magma worm. There he is. I knew I heard him. There he is. Not gonna lie, I half-assed expected to find Raya in there. I still need to go back into that downward tower thing, because that might be where the seedbed curse is. I don't fucking remember really, but I knew it's here somewhere. Oh, wow. Instantly poisoned me? You must. Commoner's headband. Huh. Wonder what the hell he's fighting. Oh shit. Oh, now I know. I'm not curious that they don't have fire weapons, because I mean they just literally crawled out of the lava, which strikes me as very interesting. If you can live in lava, you got very few natural predators. There's just a few specialist things in the game that would be on your list then. And if you have a sword, you can likely just deal with them. Oops. Come lay down. Out of curiosity. There's one. Oh yeah. We'll just pop on over here. Let's see if this gets us what we want. Sound like a bunch of paralyzed old men in the basement to give you hope for the future. This certainly wasn't what I wanted. Similar aesthetic to what I'm looking for, but not what I wanted. Pretty sure you could have dropped down if you wanted to using that stuff. Don't see any items though, so it seems pointless to do it now. Oh. Found something. Crimson Tear Scarab, huh? Kinda locked in to drop down, ain't I? Which brings me back to here. Which I don't like. So I guess we'll go back up this way. Seems faster. I definitely don't mind collecting that scarab for sure, but there's something I'm missing, or maybe I haven't made it far enough yet. I don't know. It's not abundantly clear yet. Alright, so that's where that is. Means it's definitely not. We must search harder, deeper. That leads into Raya's room, right? Part of me really wants to get their super rare weapon, because you could farm for a really long time and never get it. Isn't this where the death is? It is. Gotta be more careful or I'm gonna die here. We are at our limit for death. What happened to him? I don't think so. He got killed by the serpents instead. Ooh, shit. Alright, I think we're in the clear now. Probably all of them. We got the item. Mission accomplished. Sorta. Submission. I thought. That's a little close. Almost jumped right off that cliff. Which would have been kind of funny, not gonna lie. I'm sure somebody else could have saw that bloodstain and got a pretty good laugh out of it here. Are we in that super high tower now? You'll be able to tell where we are in the image of this place. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. At least not in the way they're talking about. It does kind of look like it's on fire, doesn't it? Oh, he's got an egg for a head. I get it. The old monarch. Still no Elden ring. And I imagine some people really do think like they're going to go claim a ring from somewhere. Man, serpent ashes. So wait, are they making serpents out of humans? Is that what it looks like? When'd you guys calm down? That's a snake bird. What's up with that? It's like the two creatures I never really thought of mixing together because it's literally a dragon. Here's what I'm looking for, isn't it? Are you what I'm about? We gotta do some like super precarious shit. Yeah, this is totally it. 100%. Guaranteed unequivocal. That's even the right word. Sometimes my vocabulary is a little miss. Look carefully, there's a door ahead. Yeah, we don't really care about the door. We want seedbed curse. We don't shit about most of this stuff. I mean, we're gonna get it, if at all possible, but... I think I can land on that one. Booyah. Suck it, churro. God, you've been holding that one in, wasn't he? Jesus. God damn. Fucking barely touched him and there's white stuff everywhere. Oops. Who the hell is that? Is that RYKARD? I have no idea. I just feel like I missed it. There it is. RYKARD. Gotta figure out how to get the stuff from up there. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me if I never even noticed it before, though. This leads into Tanith's Volcano Manor proper. Yeah, sure does. There's no way back up once you've done that, right? No ladder or nothing. Unnoticed. Welcome to the club, my friend. Most of us are unnoticed. Oh shit. Let's pop this fucker. There we go. I wasn't expecting to be completely out of HP, but here we are. Which time is best? Should I be hauling ass? I should be hauling ass. I don't want to go down there, though, I don't think. I don't think. Might not have a choice, though. Yeah, I don't have a choice. No, that appears to be where things stand. It's either down here or nowhere. So I need to go back to that room and figure out the way into the other side, and I don't know what the way to the other side is at all. Let me double check that. Yeah, I'm still in frame. Alright. May have accidentally covered it with the microphone, or my dog may have touched it. Usually if I touch it, I know to fix it, but if a dog touches it, I might not realize for a little while. I sort of get why people totally go for production value when I don't really care for production value. I don't want to rest there yet. Unless the enemies have reset on their own, I don't want to rest there yet. So I finally found the room I was looking for. I just need to make good on the acquisition of some items, and then I should be able to finish my exploration out. And that should give me time to plan out my next sort of content, I guess. Figure out what I want to do for the next episode, because I don't know. I kind of came here because I didn't know what to do. I can go set the tree on fire, but I need to make sure... I need to go through my logic and make sure that I'm not ruining anything by doing so. But I should be able to get this stuff out of here just fine. Hella feel like I'm missing a grace somewhere nearby. But I don't know. I assume I screwed up Raya's quest by killing RYKARD. Still want to call him RYKARD. I'm totally on the fence on how to pronounce his name. I heard him say RYKARD. I heard Patches say it. But I also find it a point of disrespect to say it differently. Like Saluvis. I find that disrespectful as fuck, and I love it. Hate that guy. There is a door. What's a snake? No, they're really interesting in this room. Those are just like a super intimidating snake. I guess there's a mage on the stairs. If it wasn't for the red candle wax in this one picture, there would be almost no color in here. And it gives it like a mysterious earthy vibe, doesn't it? Huh. Dagger talisman. There's the other item I wanted. And the mage I desired to kill. Decapitation! The rune arc. Excellent. I can't go back now, can I? Yeah. Alright, well now, I'm okay with going back to the church. Everything will respawn, but we'll just kind of run through and see if we can find whatever's left in this place real fast. Yeah, I feel like if it's not spitting me out by RYKARD, I haven't made it to the end. Ooh, I kind of want to smack that dude's face against the wall again. I know he's tough. He's supposed to be tough. But he's not as tough as most of the other guys that are his size. Especially if you don't give him the chance. Right, let's go hit the elevator real quickly. No, I suppose I could have just come to the Temple of Iglay too. If I have to teleport again, I'll just do that. I didn't realize there was a closer one. Look out the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's bad. All bad. Oh, yeah, I had enough experience for a level, too. Barely missed that jump, though. Because I was rushing, I lost time. Look at that. We'll just portal over here. That's much, much closer. But now I gotta call the stupid thing back down to me. At least it's not gigantic or nothing. Oh, this is the armor that has the square shoes, isn't it? Got that wide toe box, though, so they might actually be comfortable for real. Better than that narrow stuff. So I am a huge person, for real. I heard Queso weighs 250 pounds. I make that kid look small. Except for, he makes me look small, because I'm not as big around as he is. But I weigh a lot more than he does. But I have a lot more muscle and stuff too. I worked for a living for a long time. He looks like he's never worked a day in his life though, and I kind of respect that, for real, not gonna lie. I'm sure he's a good enough kid regardless. He probably views himself as a man, but my nieces and nephews are older than he is. Ultimately, the way you view yourself is more important than the way others view you, but you can't really control the way others view you, you know what I mean? You can try, I suppose, but you'll just drive yourself nuts. If you keep doing anything and don't see any results in what you're trying to achieve, it'll drive you nuts. I remember trying to find a way to mathematically produce a black hole, specifically in Blender using Python, and I can't figure it out, even though the math is legit. Einstein fucking did the math, you know, it's legitimate math, but it doesn't work, and it drives me nuts. Ooh. Where'd you get so smart, man? You can totally get his helmet, can't you? That whole fight derailed my train of thought. Alright. For the double check. I know through there is where I went. Down here is nothing. Out there is nothing. Well, nothing new anyway. So we just want to go through this door over here. Perfect. We've rationalized what to do. It's amazing and everybody clapped or something, I don't know. See what I mean though? That's such a weird fucking statue. I like it and I hate it at the same time. It doesn't make any damn sense. Oh wow, just a portal. Time for turn back. So does this take me to RYKARD? It does. Mission accomplished, I suppose, but we should go finish this conversation. I already suspected this would happen when I got here, so that was part of what persisted, because I really love seeing the blasphemous part. She's 100% devouring him, which is fucking disgusting.
Oh, you... Allow me some time. Our Lord's carcass is vast, and not easily consumed. Dear RYKARD, please, find purchase within me. I wish to be your serpent, your family. One day, let us devour the gods together. Dear RYKARD, I wish to be one day.
I'm a little curious. Maybe you can just murder her right now. Do it. Do it. It's fucking tempting, not gonna lie. But... couldn't help it. Oh, hell yeah. You gonna beat my ass, bud? Yeah. I've been looking forward to this shit. You big bastard. I didn't even want to heal on him. I just wanted to beat his ass. Looking all tough and shit. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever come to regret that or not, but what's done is done. Oh, I should probably look through some of these. What we got? Oh, that's for Moog, huh? The real Moog. That's the one I've been using. I have no idea what that does. Restore HP when near death, so like, if it ticks to 0, does it heal me? I don't know. Enhances dodge rolls, charge attacks. Boosts holy attacks. Lightning, magic, poise. Poise is good, though, for real. I think what I'll do is that. I just have to remind myself it doesn't heal any longer. Alright, that's it for that place. Which makes that the next place. But, no. No. Gotta be this one. Gotta be that one. Like dungeons in Alexander and stuff. I haven't been through here. I haven't talked to Lusat. I haven't done any of the exploration that I should be doing down here, so. I feel like if I don't play for at least a couple of hours, like 4 or so, just about every day, I'll never finish this goddamn game, and I don't want to play it forever, because I will really legitimately get bored if I have to play it for too many literal weeks. I like my gaming to be in bursts, kinda. Like, I'll play the shit out of a game until it's beaten. Then I'll move on to something else that catches my interest. I hear that. Seemed like that sounded way too close to be far away. Because it's like, if I can't make, like, probably between 4 and 6 hours, I usually won't even bother playing video games. I want to get immersed in it. I want to be involved in the dopamine rush and shit for a prolonged state, I guess, be the scientific way to put it. Yeah. I half-ass remember this, but I don't remember what's inside of it. Let me go find out. What time is it? Almost 6 a.m. No, it said poison bug ahead. I thought it said something about position. Alright. Oh shit. Probably shouldn't bother to kill them as hard. It's the rat family. Exterminated. Ooh. I'm gonna catch poison pretty much no matter what I do, ain't I can sort of assess what I'm up to, but odds are they hit me. Wonder if this has something to do with mushroom armor. I found the crown in the Lake of Rot. Lake of Rot, yeah. Well, we're poisoned now, so it don't matter. Let us just be quick. Another rat family. Oh, there it is. Mushroom stuff. Go ahead, bud. Poison us. We're already poisoned. I mean, if anything, I suppose we could be more poisoned. Would be interesting if it's scaled up like that. That's exactly how it would work in real life. You would just get more and more and more poisoned until there was just no saving you at all. Generally speaking, I don't think there is very many ways to save people who have been overly poisoned. Lightly poisoned by like one snake bite, for example, though, you can do something about that. But if you get bit by 1,000 snakes, you're probably screwed. Such is my understanding, anyway. That's where I came from. I came running in this way. I went this way. No, did not go that way. So I killed them and continued into here, where I jumped down the waterfall. Or no, I didn't jump down the waterfall, did I? I think I went that way. No, you can't go that way. I had to jump down then. Alright. I don't believe I went this way at all. This is probably what I'm looking for. Be wary of rat. There's little guys, though. Yeah, kinda. Bit. Kinda yeeted me away from that wall, didn't it? Hello, rat fink. I noticed this cave looks really similar to caves I've been in before. Probably the same exact copy and paste of the bottom, which means there's something like a room bear up ahead or some shit. Oh, bugs. That's it? I'm like, yeah, I hate fighting them, but they ain't that difficult to deal with. Perfect. Let's go beat their ass, basically. I got flashes every time I alt tab. I'm not only interested in how long the video is, it's just an hour 58 right now. If I don't edit anything, it should be basically longer than that because of my intro and outro. I should probably drop the intro. Or shorten it severely. Maybe I'll do that today, shorten it severely. Because in hindsight, a minute is really long. But the sun ain't coming out yet, so I still feel like I have some time. When the sun comes up, my chickens start to wake up. I'm gonna go feed them chickens. Well, before I go to sleep, anyway. I guess take a nap. The whole sacrificing sleep for fun. I really do enjoy this. I don't anticipate making a career out of it or nothing like that, so I don't plan on getting ring lights and switching to contacts like apparently everybody's doing. That was an interesting read. I thought about it and I was like, how come nobody wears glasses? So I legitimately asked the AI and they're like fucking talking about, well, the glare is really bad if they use ring lights. And I'm like, all right, I kind of get that. Because they want ring lights for their lighting or whatever because their camera kind of sucks. But I mean, like, I'm in the complete darkness. My TV's the only source of light, you know? Not terrible, for sure. Maybe better, probably. I think people trying to sell themselves instead of what they're doing is it's a very interesting thought. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I can't argue with the numbers that it's produced. But at the same time, a big part of why I'm not making video games right now is because I firmly believe that things that are don't have to be. You can change anything you want to. You can literally learn anything you want to these days too. Provided you have access to that information, and you do. You do now. I spent a lot of time making that a reality in my life. I don't believe in using AI for creativity reasons, I guess. Like image generation and such. I believe in using it for prototyping. Like at the beginning of my video is the Brock Atom Bomb, which is basically a Duke Nukem ripoff, because there's no way I'll be able to get my hands on Duke Nukem. But I don't see anything wrong with a dude named Brock Atom Bomb, who's basically Duke Nukem, but has its own personality quirks. But I just think that's a funny nod to make instead of like trying to actually do it. That's the only reason I did that. I didn't really want to make my own art pictures on the wall. I could have put pictures of my dogs or something on there, I suppose. But I think putting real life pictures into renders like that doesn't make sense. The contrast will be just too high. Did I summon Alexander for this guy or no? Kind of just looking for an Alexander thing. My horse will eventually die. Interesting. I was just curious if I could summon Alexander for this, because I would have assumed so since he's here, but I don't see one for sure. Which is fine. I probably wouldn't have summoned him anyway, but... Uh-oh. Definitely curious, you know? I'll chop your tail off. Uh-oh. Poor Torrent. New draconic power is available to Dragon Communion. Wonder what it is. Yeah, buddy. Oh.
Oh, mountain of fire! Good sir. What business might you have in such a place? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame. Is it your timing, though? I've been take it.
Thanks, bud.
It's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars. Perhaps I'll head as an old above the lofty clouds.
Good job, Alexander. I didn't know he gave me a helmet, though. So they be wary of ambush. I'm sure the lizard was the ambush, right? Morning, oh morning. Certainly about to be. I think this video would just be slightly longer than the other ones. I'm gonna wait till the daybreak starts happening before I turn it off. I don't know if he can break it or not, but I know somebody who can. But I can't. There he is. Come get me, homie. What, he puss out? Yeah. Uh-oh. Ooh. Come on, Issy. You're the only one around that can do this. Yeah, get it. Yeah. Excuse me while I experiment with this. Oh, he still knocked me down. It's a little more effective. Pretty sure he hit me that second time, but I didn't lose any HP, so I guess maybe not. Might not be as effective as having healing, but something, I guess. Did I ever pick up the stone from that one that I broke last time? I may not have. That was a while ago. I don't even remember where the hell it was. It should be in the last video, I think. Might be able to find out then. Was watching these back in their entirety when editing is kind of a long ask, because 2 hours, 4 hours, however long the videos stack up to be by the time I get around to editing them is I'd have to watch them for 4 hours or double the speed and watch it for 2 hours, you know? That's a huge time commitment that I just don't really want to make. I like trying to make mental notes of where I screwed up so I can fix those, but if anything, I appreciate the authenticity. I'm not really trying to impress anybody. There we go. I suppose for the most part. I don't really know what I want. Besides to enjoy myself. I don't know. When I get into what I consider higher skills things, I think I'll might be able to turn a few heads, maybe, I don't know. Still feels like a fucking pipe dream to me. But with a coarse language and I'm not exactly pretty mold. You know how it is. My voice doesn't exactly pierce through the night either, like some of those other loud, screamy peoples. There they are. Why are there so many? Little tiny and fleas. They're like fleas from Castlevania. Wait a minute. Should I be checking this stuff for additional stuff? Alright, I did have that grace. I just immediately lost track of what I was doing. Oh, wow. Is that the same one? Is that one just special? Did they all ride around fucking psycho like that? Why was that one extra psycho? I was just gonna ride by, all thinking to myself, I've done proven I can murder pretty much anything I come into contact with around here, so don't really need to kill it. Was that an ember? No. I fully expect there to be some frenzy flame shit over here. Whoa. Hell yeah. I'm coming back. What the shit? I forgot you guys were interested in Lucette or whatever's over here. Well, that was a pretty high level spell for a demi-human, and the mage guy's over there, guarding the, corpse. I guess he's still technically alive, but I don't understand what happened to him. Like, if you achieve a certain amount of power, do you just die from it? How are you sleeping through the slaughtering of your people just a few feet away? I thought their scream was like an alarm. You're about to have a bad time. You're next. Come on. Gotta kill the humans first. Alright. You got a thing against my horse? Wow. Whoa. That'll do it. That'll do it. I see the sun rising. Take America. Take America. Like that mid-range on that guy is very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. Yeah, whoever wants to chase me over here later, you may. Oh, rosies. Oh. Ow. Alright, you know what? Clearly I'm going to struggle. Trying to hit you from the ground, because you're big as hell and you keep taking one little step back. If I gotta do a tiny bit of damage, I might as well do a tiny bit of damage from my horse. Please, sir, teach me how to Kamehameha. Kamehameha acquired. Mission completa. I reckon that's a big deal to sell in, though. I have this one. Primeval Source Azure. Alright. Let's go talk to Selen real quick. She's gonna be like, what about the other one? I'm like, what about him? He's on my map. Let me go talk to him. A little bit of closure for some of these quests would be alright to do right quick.
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson? What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, a stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice. If you recall, it was for attempting
exiled.
to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Karian royal family can rot for all I care. I want Glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
Let's lead to fucking crazy shit.
Splendid. This pleases me. You must have a fabulous teacher. I need your help. My Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer, and like Master Azure, he was banished from the academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, with this Glintstone key, you should need him to restore the primeval current. He's now. After his expulsion from the academy, a place called Sel. Thinking about it wouldn't be too.
He's just trying to tell me he's at the thing over here. With this one? I should very quickly be able to tell as soon as I stick my head outside. Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm gonna kill this guy. Uh-oh. Yeah. Suck it, Battle Mage. Wick. I might have enough time, I don't know. I like to keep my chickens waiting. They like to be on a very, very strict schedule. Not really a strict schedule, but like, you know, they act like they're gonna starve to death if they don't have fresh food every day. Doesn't matter how much I give them. If I don't jump through the hoops or whatever, they try to escape. It's interesting. They can't escape, but they do try. I'm a little curious what... Oh, shit, I died. No, still alive. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'll get rid of it right away. Oddly enough, I think this is where I'm supposed to be going anyway, but I'm not entirely sure. No, not yet. I think that was the source of the squealing, though, so... I don't let it's dead. Perhaps I seek this direction? Or was this where I just was? No, this is where I want to go. Does that dude have the same outfit I do? I think he does. I don't see none of them. Mr. Luzette. Why are you gigantic? Stars of Rui. I guess his face is kind of there, but... They very quickly became, paralyzed, I thought, from all the crystal forming in their body.
My apprentice. Give me a moment.
Me a moment later.
I have a favor to ask. The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula. In prison. Can you make the... I have something. My body is imprisoned. Can you make... I have something. Who could have guessed? You have my gratitude. I am This is... This brings us of the bodies. If only...
I feel like I might as well have it. I mean, yeah.
Appetite for... You make me proud. You...
Because me just knowing magic is apparently enough to make her proud of me. Allegedly. Well, you know. If she expressed too much disdain for me, I'd probably just drop her head off it. Each his own. Let us move swiftly.
My apprentice. These There is something my primal... A star has fallen, and someone may come for my life. Myself.
Ewing.
This. Treat it with what you hold. Treat it what you hold.
Is she dead now? Has she been assassinated? Like, oh god, she's gone. What happened? Do you think it's distasteful? The fuck do I care? Not even the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Speaking of the weirdest shit I've ever seen, let's go over. See if the hole by Sluvis's house is what I'm looking for. Or is it by Randy's house? I don't know. Somewhere around here. I think it's by Sluvis's house. I have the horse now. How about now? Yeah, yeah. I think we legitimately traded wolves for corpses, and I'm okay with that. Is it me or is the fog lighter? Fucking fog definitely looks lighter. I don't know what that's about, though. No, am I in the wrong area or what? Still be open though, right? Was it by Randy's house and not Celovus's house? Doesn't really say, does it? Curious what Randy would say about this. Well. Enough of that shit. There's a perfumer. No, that's a Nox guy, isn't it? Is that one of the ones from Nox? He's the guy from the village with the dual swords. I don't even know what he is. He's the fucking goat right there. Interesting. Good? We done?
My apprentice. Just how long has it been?
5 minutes.
You've helped me fill a new body once again, and it's
I do.
truly a gem. Young and full of vigor, a snug fit for my primal glintstone. Better still, I've shed those awful shackles. Finally, I can return to the Academy to expel the Karian royal family and restore the primeval current, my dear apprentice. Finally, I can expel... my apprentice.
As thanks.
If you don't have anything new. So did she, like, just immediately go here and fuck up Renala's day, or what? I don't think Renala would give a shit. I don't think Renala would care at all. She's busy with her sweetling thing. Her sweeting.
Is it thy wish to be not?
No, I'm good. Perhaps she's at the main gate. Big memory of that. No, apparently it's a fever dream I had at some point. Did she decide to go home for some reason? I don't think so. Correct. No, maybe I'll figure out where she is later. But I could have sworn she'd be here. I don't know. Might Google that one. It's not very important either way. Alright. That's probably all I got time for, so... We must decide on a place to be. How about round table? Round table works. Anybody's out there watching me? Appreciate you. And I hope you come up with ways to achieve your goals, too. Have fun, man.
If you liked the video, like and subscribe.